At the start of this year, an unknown virus began to spread from country to country. Within weeks, COVID-19 became a household name and would lead to a pandemic, quickly becoming a global crisis that has affected all of us. A lot has dramatically changed since then. Many of us have faced unprecedented challenges and in some cases, unfortunately, personal tragedy. Across our entire organization, we took numerous actions, including preventive measures to help protect everyone's health and safety and slow the spread of the virus. And now, after months of dealing with the pandemic and its consequences, we pause to think about what we have learned through this experience, where we stand in different parts of the world, and how we can get through this.
The current situation is really bad in Spain, as you know. We seem to be like the center of the disease in Europe.
Well, I'm in São Paulo, based in Brazil, working from home. So we've been through very tough 9 months.
We've had about 115 folks stay on home quarantine. In terms of the actual positive cases, we've had about 6 positive cases at the site so far since July.
I have a very close friend of mine who's got stage 4 lung cancer. Just because of him, his situation, I have been very careful not to get any disease.
Unfortunately, my teenage daughter was infected, and that did require that she's had to completely isolate herself from all of our other family members for 2 weeks.
So I personally was more affected by all the measures from the government side to keep the COVID situation under control.
Unfortunately, we have experienced a death in the family due to COVID. My wife's first cousin contracted the virus last month while working on the front line, and ultimately, unfortunately, lost her life. I think the impact of COVID really hits home when you see a close relative or a friend go through it.
I've been working at home with my 2 kids around. They are not attending school since March. And what's more difficult, I would say that's very difficult for us in the Latin culture, to be apart.
We are trying to meet our customers in a digital way. We have like our protective things, our masks.
Also, I believe if we should act like as a real positive patients, then probably we can stop spreading the virus.
This virus is interesting in its sense that it has its own course of how it impacts everyone's body. So I think we just need to keep reminding people that not to take this lightly. You may be healthy, but you may be taking it to someone that might have an adverse effect to it.
And that we have to take care of the weak in our community.
We are learning how to respond to this and still drive business forward. So we're flexible and successful at doing that. That's fantastic.
Also in Space Girona, we are working in digital industry, and it is taking the society into digital, like mandatory.
For me, it's kind of weird the way we live, where we say I have a personal life and I have a private life. Because actually, the work is part of my life. It's not a different life, it's the same life.
It's just an ongoing task. It's a journey, not a destination.
Be safe and stay healthy.
Please stay home when you don't feel well.
Please wear your mask wherever possible.
Please keep your distance.
Please don't forget to wash your hands.
Please act responsibly.
Let's get through this together.
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 Let's get through it together.
Let's get through this together.
Wherever you are in the world, please keep in mind we are in this together. So let's all continue doing our part to protect each other and those around us, to get through this together.